Hello, this is Courtney Tuffle from Radian. Today we are going to show you the simple, easy way to order mortgage insurance using our QuickSubmit option for non-delegated MI. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to access MI Online from our Radian website, and you will be brought here to our MI Online home screen. So let me show you around the home screen before we order our mortgage insurance. Now, you're going to see on the home page, we are always going to have our most recent updates with hyperlinks to the information. And then we are going to have help available on every single page you are on. So two things to show you right off the bat. We have the Jumpstart Guide. It's a downloadable document which will walk you through the MI Online process, screenshot by screenshot. And then we have our live help option. We have a chat option available from our help desk, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. Now, you're going to see your recent activity with hyperlinks to your most recent MI applications. So if you need to make any changes, need a copy, have questions, you can just click on whatever file you would like to review right here. So now let's order our MI. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Order Services. And this is going to bring you to step 1. So we want a new application. And now here, what we're going to do is application type is MI. We are going to pick the Quick Submit option. This means that there's less data entry that you need to do, and the remaining information we will get from the documentation that you email or upload. You can also submit your DU 3.2 file. This is a nice to have, but not necessary. So for this example, we are going to just hit manually enter application data. Okay, so now that I have my options set, I'm going to click on Next. Now, for the most part, this is the only data entry you're going to need to do. So you can put your own lender loan number if you would like. Your MI master policy will automatically populate, as well as investor information if you would like to include it. Now, for privacy purposes, the only information we are going to require is the borrower's first and last name, and this is the primary borrower, their social security number, as well as the property address. So we are going to use John Smith. I'm going to put in a fake social security number, and then I put in my property address, which will be 1 Main Street. I will use Philadelphia since that's where our home office is. Pennsylvania. And I've got my area code. And that's it. That's the only information you'll need to put in from your application. And then I'm going to pick my mortgage insurance. So on our homepage, you have the option to set user defaults. So if you have a certain type of MI that you typically order, you can actually input that information there and it will auto-populate here. So what I'm going to do for the sake of this example is I'm going to pick 25% coverage. It's going to be borrower paid monthly. I'm going to select the option as deferred. Now, if you ever have any questions on should I pick deferred or non-deferred, you can actually hover over these question marks and they will actually give you the definitions of the options that you were selecting. So I'm going to hit refundable no, and then my renewal type is going to be constant. And that's it. So I go to my next page and then we're on to uploading documents. Now for the last step, we're in the Document Center. You will have your MI application number referenced right here, and that will be the application number of your commitment as well as the certificate number. Again, like we said, we have help available on every single page. So again, the live chat option is available right here, but again, we have a non-delegated upload document reference guide, which will detail exactly what we need. You do have the option to not upload. You can email or fax your documentation in. Our email address for emailing packages is intake@radian.biz. So here's my basic MI application. I'm just going to make sure that this looks correct. And now I need to upload my documents. Now, we don't care how you send the documents to us. If you want to split them all up, you can, but if it's easier for you just to stack them and put them in one attachment, you can do that as well. So what I'm going to do is I have my application already stacked just in one attachment. You can select what type of documents they are. It's not necessary, but I'm going to put complete. You can put a description in if you need it, but our indexing team will index and separate all the docs out to make sure everything's there. And I'm going to my desktop and I have my Smith loan package. Now, let's say, instead of uploading the Smith loan package, I uploaded another borrower's. You always have the option to remove whatever documentation that you may have mistakenly uploaded. Now, if I want to add contacts for who should be receiving the decision, I can add those right here by hitting edit. All I need to do is put in their name, email address, and phone number, and they'll receive a copy of the decision along with yourself. And that is it. I'm going to hit my finish button, submit for underwriting, and you are done. You will receive a confirmation on your MI online screen when the documents are uploaded, but you also receive an email as well to your registered email address letting you know that we have received your docs and they are in underwriting. You will receive an email with a copy of your decision, and your MI commitment will also be available in MI Online under the MI application number. Thank you for your time, and we appreciate your business.